if you had a society like that, where more and more and more of us, where we set up, work is for things you love. Imagine if we set that up, as opposed to work is for money, so you can buy things you love. No. Work is to help you discover what you love about yourself or about other people. Work is for love. That's what it's for. That's its point. Imagine if we did that. Work is for love. Then you would have a society in which people, that's their expectation. They come to work to discover what they love. Would we have a more affluent society? I don't know. Would we have a more productive society? I'm going to say yes. Would we have a society with more sense of mission and purpose? I'm going to say yes. Would we have a more forgiving society? Would we have a society where people pay attention to one another more and go, let's not define you by your race or your color or your creed or your age or your nationality. Let's define you by the unique things that you love. Because by the way, everyone is so wicked different. Like if we could have work be a place in which you discover the wicked, wonderful difference of how unique everyone's loves are. That if you say the point of work is discover what weird and wonderful things you love as compared to me. Don't frickin' generalize. I'm not like you. I don't get a kick out of the same things that you get a kick on. I don't love the same things that you love. And that's okay, because you know what? Work's a place in which I discover what I love, and work's a place in which you discover what you love, and it's just different. Even if we're in the same job, even if we're two nurses in a prenatal ward, we could get different kicks out of different things. And by the way, we all know that. If we've ever led anybody, we know that everyone's different. Why isn't that the point? That should be the point. The point of work is to discover the unique things you love and I love. That's its point. And if we could organize everything around that point, we would make a better society, and by the way, we'd make better companies. But we've got the point wrong. We try to use people as a transaction to get a bunch of shit done, and we shouldn't do it that way. We should use the work itself to discover for people what it is that they love about who they are and what they do. We do that, we create a better society with more curiosity about the fact that there's more interesting differences between people than peoples. We can start to lose these silly generalizations and look at the wonderful individual uniqueness of each person's loves. I mean, love is a many splendid thing, but each person's love is many splendid. Each person's love is many faceted. What it is that you love about what you do, or what I love about what I do, is really fascinating. Particularly if you're actually going to, pay me for it. You probably ought to know what it is about the work that I do that really invigorates. You probably ought to pay attention to that. Once a year in a performance review, for crying out loud, really? In a job description? Stop it. Stop putting me in some box. Start with me and encourage me to start with me. Think about what it is that I love and then have that be what work is built around. Okay, that's awesome.